Good morning, y'all. Good morning. So, verse of the day is Ephesians chapter 1, verse 5, and it reads, having predestined us to adoption as sons by Jesus Christ to himself, according to the good pleasures of his will. And so, I'll give you the breakdown. So this verse means that God decided in advance to make believers his children through Jesus Christ. Come on now. In accordance with his own will and purpose. This act of adoption was not based on human merit, but on God's sovereign choice and grace. Okay, so the elaboration, predestined. This word signifies that God's decision to adopt believers in his children was made before time began, highlighting God's sovereignty and preordained plan. Come on, God. Adoption as sons. Adoption in this context refers to God taking believers into his family, granting them the status and rights of children, including inheritance and a special relationship with him through Jesus Christ. Jesus's sacrifice and work on the cross are the basis for this adoption. Through faith in him, believers are reconciled to God and receive the benefits of his sonship, according to the purpose of his will. This emphasizes that God's decision to adopt believers was based on his own good pleasure and sovereign will, not on anything inherited in humanity. That's so good. Praise of his glory. This phrase indicates that God's purpose in predestined and adopting believers. This phrase indicates that God's purpose in predestining and adopting believers is ultimately for his own glory, showcasing his grace and love. So in essence, Ephesians 1 and 5 highlights the incredible privilege and blessing of being adopted into God's family, an act made possible by God's sovereign grace and love through Jesus Christ. It don't get no better than that. It don't. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys later. Bye.